AW, did your team win this one today on the defensive end, in your opinion?
Yeah, I thought defensively we were tremendous. Darius McGee's hard to guard, and, he goes 1 for 8. And, I thought our guys really did a good job with our game plan. We mixed it up. We didn't want to get into rhythm, and we did a lot of switching. We did a lot of what we call shadow, where we just stay with them. And what they do, because they got a really good coach, they'll set a ball screen with him. So if you saw those layups right there, we just made a commitment when we do that defense. They're going to get a layup or two. We knew that. We just didn't want to let him get going. And our guys really did a good job. And you look at the stat sheet and you say, okay, Tayshaun didn't play very well. He was awesome on defense. He did a really good job. And I thought Leland went in there and did a really good job defensively and really gave us a good boost there.
When you look at Liberty, they're number 1 in the country in threes made per game and over 12. They had 10 straight games where they hit double-figure threes. They go with 4 today, and you hold McGee today, as you said, to 7 points. The only team that's held McGee below double figures is Alabama, who gave him 8. He's had 48 and 47 in games, so a key there. But I thought defensively, too, Cozart was good today, and you guys did a good job of feeding the post and getting him dunks. Capiti gave you inside stuff. I mean, good job inside as well.
Yeah, and you look at the stat sheet, and this is progress. We have 16 assists. We moved the ball. Now we got some ISOs that we really liked, and we're going to attack those switches. But we did a good job moving it. And, our young guards did a good job moving. And I thought Cooper Robb offensively, I mean, what a night he had. When we really needed the basket, he hit a big one by our bench. And then T-Baby, we call Turner T-Baby. T-Baby was electric. I told you at some point he's going to hit some threes on somebody. I'm glad he saved it for tonight.
Well, he hit 2 in a row, and then Blanton hit 1 in a row. That 9-0 flurry, threes can change this game so quick, and that's what Liberty is so good at. Before the game, I interviewed you, and I said every win is a win, every loss is a loss, but some games can be somewhat of a statement game, and I thought this one was one of them that you got.
Yeah, it is. And look, but we're 3-1 in the league, a long way to go. I'm glad we're back at home. We miss home. Home is nothing like home. Our fans were awesome. They showed up on a Sunday at 1 o'clock with the Bengals playing. This was an electric crowd. They really got into it. I thought the roof was going to blow off when Turner hit that second 3. That was awesome. But, look, we got a good group of guys. They're getting better and better and better. And, let's keep going. We got a home game on Thursday. But what we really need is, though, guys, we need a day off. Our guys need a little rest. So we'll give them tomorrow off, and then we'll get back going on Tuesday.
We've talked about this, Greg and I have on the air, about the maturity level of a team. And one aspect of that is attention to detail from scouting reports. And you talked about it earlier and you guys did such a good job, I thought, of getting the ball out of McGee's hands a lot, because you ran a double at him quite a bit. And I know that was part of the scouting report too.
Yeah, we did. And what we did, we didn't want to double him all the time, because then you start just embracing the double, and he's such a good player, he's going to pass out of it. So we picked and chose, and, Darden had a great double team on him. Michael had an awesome one down there in the second half in that coffin corner down there. But let's give Mike Allen a lot of credit. He put together a good game plan. Our guys absorbed it really well. Mike was really good, and having the guys understand what we needed to do to win the game, not just defensively but offensively. I thought we did a good job just moving the ball side to side. We go against a hedge ball screen every day in practice. That's what we do. We didn't do it tonight, but that's what we do. So, our guys did a good job moving the ball, and we got some good looks.
It is a tough homestand after Liberty come FGCU and Stetson, so you're at the top of the A-Sun as you play Stetson undefeated at 4-0 now. Liberty, Kennesaw State, Florida Gulf Coast, and EKU all 3-1 on a four-way tie for second. FGCU won 82-57 over North Florida yesterday. And they, like Liberty, are a top 100. I know you don't like the net, but I got to use something. I'm a broadcaster, right? So top 100 in the net. Your net's going to go up today.
I like the net better now.
Yeah. So what about Florida Gulf Coast? They got a new coach, former Penn State coach. They're always good.
Florida Gulf Coast is a veteran team. They got a lot of guys back from a team that won 22 games. They got some good pieces, and they play hard. They compete. They got a really good coach. So it'll be a fun game. It's going to be up and down. Let's go.
All right.
Everybody show up, wear maroon on Thursday.
Congratulations, Coach. A.W. Hamilton talks about, for him, a win that gets his team to double figures this year in wins already as they move their record to 10-7, drop to Liberty to 12-5. First loss in the last 7 games for Liberty.